Hey guys, welcome everyone. How are you doing today? And I hope you're all well. And we're going to discover Sienna today, the privacy meets DeFi. So that's quite an interesting project, a privacy first and cross-chain decentralized finance platform where you can privately swap, lend and convert your tokens into their private equivalents. And we can join the community straight away, but I quite like Sienna and there's a few points for it. It's the first ever private lending protocol that is launching soon, and there's also been audits by reputable firms such as Certic and Halborn. Good entry price below the private sale price currently, so that's absolutely fantastic. A low cap gem, and there's even more to it, but we're going to discover it as we go. But just before we go any further, there's the menu in here where we can check why Sienna, privacy by default, fully decentralized, automated market maker, also the features like Sienna Swap, but Sienna Land, Launch, and DAO are coming soon, so we have to wait a bit for it. IBC wrapping, bridges, and token, and inside we have the About section, as well as the roadmap, contributors, brands, FAQ, and audit. And in the other section, we have the blog, community love, and jobs, and we can launch the app straight away that they have provided for us. We can see where they have been featured, the TechCrunch, CoinDesk, the Times, Altcoin Buzz, so that definitely is fantastic. Decrypt, Forbes, Yahoo Finance, Cointelegraph, so there's quite a lot of articles that you can read about Sienna, but here we have the Sienna Swap, the probably key feature at the moment. So the private swap with Sienna are a privacy-first cross-chain decentralized exchange where users can swap private tokens in complete privacy, and that's absolutely great. That's what we all really want to. It's privacy. It's just to everyone mind their own business, and we can do whatever we please, especially in the crypto space. And I think that should be the case in here. Sienna Swap runs on Secret Network, which is the first blockchain with privacy perceiving smart contracts with a high scalability and low fees. So transactions are executed almost instantly, and no privacy combined front running is effectively mitigated. Also, welcome to the future of DeFi, because that is starting now. If you want, you can even read more about Sienna Swap right in here. And yeah, right there, we have the lend feature that is coming very soon, and we're going to discover that more in the roadmap and when exactly that will be launching. But that's the first private lending protocol on Secret Network. Each yield by providing secret tokens to others for others to borrow, or borrow tokens by providing against collateral. So markets launching are SBTC, S Ethereum, SSR, SCRT, SXMR, S Luna, SUST, SUSDT, SUSDC, and more. So that's absolutely fantastic. As you guys can see, there's an S in front of each of these coins, meaning secret or Sienna. Any will do. Sienna Lend is the first private lending protocol that enables private lending for multiple blockchain ecosystems while maintaining your privacy. So it is permissionless and has no sign-up requirement, no limit to deposit, no centralized party to freeze your account, and is governed by the Sienna governance token, launching in Q1 of 2022. So that is absolutely fantastic. We have the privacy first as well, then the fully decentralized and the Sienna governance token. So we all know that privacy is a fundamental right, and everyone needs it and required by financial and privacy regulations as well. So with privacy by default, Sienna is protecting your PII and keeps all users' interactions private, even from Sienna. And that's something really great because big companies have more and more power nowadays, and that is frightening, to be honest, and they shouldn't have any access to what we do with our finance, really. Read more about the real privacy and the bridge right in here. So you have to read more sections right here. Fully decentralized, of course, costs a few cents to do the transaction and confirm within seconds. So that's absolutely fantastic, fast and cheap, and I quite like it. And then lastly, the Sienna governance token. So they're taking over DeFi with privacy first applications that will be introduced in the near future. The platform controlled by Sienna, the governance token, which is earned by using the Sienna platform over time, creating a fair distribution for a perfect decentralized future, and then the holders then decide over the entire platform. And that's super interesting, I must say. Up next, we have the Sienna network. What is it actually? And you can read actually watch a short video on what this is exactly. You will get a bit more insight on the project too. And you can find Sienna right in here. We have, of course, Sienna Swap that you can trade straight away, but also KuCoin, Uniswap, PancakeSwap, Bitmart, Gate.io, Hotbit, MediaX, MEXC Global, CoinGecko, and CoinMarketCap. So as you guys can see, all the big names are here, including KuCoin, for example, and PancakeSwap, the most popular, arguably, exchanges, but also Uniswap, MEXC, Hotbit is quite hot, as the name suggests. Gate.io, of course, CAG, and CMC are definitely welcome. And about the contributors and partners, that includes seniors. You can read more about every single one of these contributors and partners, but also the Secret Network, Halborn, Certic, that they have both audited them. We also have Figment, Kepler, where you can actually get some coins for yourself. It's basically a wallet. Chains of Secrets, you probably know about them. Synapse and Secret Analytics, Shinobi, Stash, Band Protocol, and Alter. So I quite like it. It's also backed by some big names: Gate.io, DAOmaker, FBG Capital, NGC Ventures, Shima Capital, X21, Raptor Capital, all Ventures, too many to actually name. And yeah, join the community just to be up to date and have a bit more insights about the project. We have Medium, Telegram, Twitter, Reddit, GitHub, and also Discord right at the end. So make sure to join it, be part of this fantastic community, get to know more about the whole project, and that definitely will pay off soon. Right, but let's now check the roadmap, because I think that's kind of crucial to see how the project is developing and what is their plans for the future. So the first quarter of 2021, that's when the platform developed, started developing actually. The private sale started as well. In Q2 of last year, the token generation events that has happened, the WCN launch, DAOmaker public sale, Polka started public sale, Uniswap listing, Gate.io listing, Chains of Secret partnership, Paralink Network partnership, Owl Ventures partnership, and Synapse partnership. So you have to notice that these big partnerships have started quite early in the project development, and they are bringing even more. A new website user interface in Q3, launch on Binance Smart Chain, PancakeSwap listing, and Hotbit listing, and by the end of last year, the Sienna Swap has launched, as well as the launch of the Yield Box XMR, and you can see which one of them is done or not. KuCoin listing, Secret Analytics partnership, Rewards V2, Stash, Bitmart, and Shinobi Protocol, as well as Sienna Swap, IBC supports Band Protocol partnership, MEXC, and Sienna Night NFT announcement. So I'm quite looking forward to it. We can learn more about it if we would love to. Yeah, we are starting now with this year, first quarter of 2022. That's when the Alter public sale it will happen. Rewards V3, Sienna Swap, AMM V2, minor improvements plus query permits, Sienna Swap 2.0 front end, IBC wrapping front end, IBC deposit and withdraw, Sienna Land with loan liquidation front end, rewards for Sienna Land liquidity providers, Sienna Nights NFT, IBC wrapping front end, IBC deposit with withdrawal, bridge front end, other utilities, and more partnerships. And that was just the first quarter. So the second quarter will be as eventful, although less is on the agenda. Sienna launching Launchpad, maybe Q1, actually same thing as the Sienna Swap router, but the governance, auto claim for rewards, auto compound rewards, dual rewards, query permits for rewards, other utilities, and more partnerships as well. And that's all to do in this quarter. But for the next quarter, we have the Sienna Swap poll, as well as the Sienna Land and the Sienna Launchpad, and then automatic 0.02% fees token lock for Sienna Swap, and in Q4 they want new privacy enhancements across all the platforms, and that's really important. So at the end of the year, they're going to even increase the security and privacy of the platform, and I quite like it. That means they're constantly working on it and making it even more secure. Other ideas defined by the governance voting are right there. So that's all by the end of the year. All right, so we can check out the app now. We can see the latest price at $4.74. Sienna's taking APR of 22%, which is quite neat, I must say. Total locked value, circulating supply of Sienna, and a market cap of 11 million. And we have some numbers with the liquidity, daily volume, cumulative volume, pairs, users, and daily fees. So that all sums up to this fantastic project, and it all works really smoothly. We can use the Sienna Swap or Sienna Land introducing in Q1 of 2022. So we just have to wait for it. it a bit more. But I would like to show you in the meantime their Twitter, which I strongly encourage you guys to check out. Sienna Network, they're on a mission to revolutionize DeFi and protect users from malicious practices and prying eyes. And I think that's quite a noble thing to do. It's a privacy-first cross-chain DeFi platform where you can privately swap, lend, and convert your tokens into their private equivalent using the secret network, and that's quite a nice news. Also, DeFi is currently rife with malicious practices that hurt the average users. A case in point, a rampant front-running Sienna swap is a privacy-first front-running resistant DX utilizing a private mempool to ensure that pending transactions cannot be front-run. And then yeah, we have a whole thread about it. But basically, they're launching the first ever private lending protocol, the Sienna Lend, in Q1 of 2022. So that's definitely something fantastic. There will be permissionless BTC and XMR lending, and that's absolutely banging. Sienna DAO launching in Q2 of 2022 enable full decentralization of Sienna Network, and you will be able to vote on governance proposals and make decisions regarding the future of the network. So that's great. Sienna launching on Q3 of 2022 will offer new projects a comprehensive one-stop shop for seamless project launches privately, and I quite like that word. The cherries on the top. As for March 1st, Sienna has a market cap of only $12.25 million, with a circulating supply of just over 2 million. So the price is at $5.37, just below the public IDO sale price of $6. So we have seen it has fallen a bit down, but it definitely is going to pick it up right up. And yeah, the future of Sienna is as bright as the smile on a clear night. So probably nothing, right? Do your own research, and that's quite important for it all. Doing your own research is always crucial because bear in mind, I am not a financial advisor of any sort, so all the investing you are doing is at your own risk. Remember about it, be smart about your funds, investing is always risky. And yeah, do let me know what you think about Sienna in general. I am quite fond of them because they are putting that privacy at the first step, and I think nowadays especially it's super important that we all stay private and safe on the internet and on the blockchain especially, which should be anonymous as it still is and fully transparently decentralized. No one should have any owning of it, and projects like Sienna are definitely helping out with it. And if you liked the video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.